Hey. I was thinking, so I wanted to come on here and share my thoughts with you. I do a lot of reading about leadership. It's a topic that I am passionate about, that I love. It's one of the reasons I decided to write my book, The Heart of Radical Caring. And the book is about using your heart to transform workplace culture and drive revenue. But as I think about leadership, I think about how we're all leaders, regardless as to what our title is or isn't, whether we're managers, directors, or not. We are all leaders. The only prerequisite is that you're human. And honestly, you don't even have to be a human. There's other species that have leaders. So we're all leaders. We all have a light that is being shined. And so when I was reading today, there was something I saw that I said, you know what, I want to share with you. So let me read it for you. When I resist thinking of myself as a leader, it is neither because of modesty nor a clear eyed look at the reality of my life. It is because I have an unconscious desire to avoid responsibility. That is magical thinking, of course. I am responsible for the impact on the world, whether I acknowledge it or not. We're all leaders in our life. And whether we're leading and it shows up in our personal relationships or on a bigger scale with the world, we are all leading people somewhere. And so, my question for you to think about is, where are you leading people? The people who decide to follow you, where are you taking them? I love the quotation by Socrates where he says, "The unexamined life is a life not worth living." We are required to go deep within ourselves, to know who we are, to know why it is we show up the way that we do. And I will say this to you, if you're a person who does not want to examine your life, don't take a job where you have to work with others. It just does not work. And I will say this as well, looking within is not easy because sometimes there are things you see that you don't want to see or things you may fear, but it's necessary for you to be the best leader you can be. And so I just wanted to share that with you today because it was something that spoke to my heart when I read those words today. Yeah. So look within and answer the question, how are you showing up as a leader? And where are you leading people? It matters. You matter. And your leadership matters. Take care.